Hi there, this is Sanjay and I welcome you all to this English learning YouTube channel English Every Day. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one of the biggest festival in India called Diwali. We call it Diwali as well. Now, why this festival is very famous? So there are many reasons behind that. But let me relate this festival with one of the Chinese traditional festival called Chinese New Year. You people have, like in Asian Chinese countries, people are having a festival called Chinese New Year. Similarly, we have Diwali. It is a 5 days festival which is being celebrated with variety of days, its importance and its historical traditions. Now let me talk about Chinese New Year. As like Chinese New Year is sometimes it is for 7 days, sometimes it is for 8 days, sometimes it is for 10 days, and there is a history behind the festival. Like this, the festival is celebrated because there used to be a neon, and people they decorate their house with red color. Along with this, they have a different kind of situations and the things. Similarly, on the Diwali, we also have it's like a Indian traditional festival, which is very famous, and maybe like many people, especially the foreign people, they know about it. As like I'm teaching in Taiwan, and many of my students they know already that there is an Indian festival at the moment called Diwali. So this is the first day today. We call it Dhanteras. Today is like a Dhanteras. Tomorrow it will be Roop Chodas. Then it would be the main Diwali, and then we have another day, and then the Bhai Dooj. So it's like a 5 days festival, which has importance for each of its days. Now, what people do during this festival? Oh, and let me say sorry because I need to speak this in Indian accent, because right now I feel it would be easy for you to understand, and since we have this channel to make you become more familiar with Indian accent, this is why I need to switch myself to Indian accent now. So now the upcoming conversation information I would deliver in Indian accent. So let's get into this one. So Diwali is a really very big festival. Many people celebrate in different countries as well. The people who are related with India, for example, many people from India, they have been to Canada. They live in Canada, Australia, America, or maybe different part of this world, and they celebrate this festival. This festival is dedicated to goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of money. And people feel that if they worship properly, then they get prosperity, they get money into their life, and somewhere or the other, their belief system, their acceptance, they work and they get it. So the festival is the history behind the festival is a belief. Now, along with this, if we see why this festival is so famous, so since the festival has a 5 days, as I said in the beginning in American accent, like the festival has 5 days, and each day has its own importance. For example, like a Dhanteras. So Dhanteras is celebrated. We worship the goddess Lakshmi, and we offer many things. There are certain things that we offer when you can now hear the sound of some fireworks, firecrackers. So people start playing using firecrackers, because on this festival firecrackers play a very important role, and people use those firecrackers to celebrate the festival. Now if we talk about the second day, Roop Chodas, so it has its own importance. The next day it has its own importance. So different days have like different importance, and people celebrate this festival in a very effective, pleasant and prosperous way. Generally, people they color their house, they buy new things, maybe made by steel, silver, gold. Like today, Dhanteras. So Dhanteras, we need to buy something which is made by any metal. So in my family also, we bought a kind of tiffin. It's like a box which is made by steel, stainless steel SS. So different people buy different things on this festival, like especially on Dhanteras. Also, there is a acceptance, a belief system that people generally they buy new vehicle on this festival. I mean, on Dhanteras, like today is the first day for Dhanteras, and on Dhanteras people buy a new car, new bike, any new thing which they can welcome into their house. Different days have different celebrations as well. Like on the third day, we have like a big day, because we buy firecrackers, and everybody they play firecrackers, they enjoy meal with their family members. Along with them, we have worship for cattle, like in India. As you know, like India is a agricultural country, so we have ox, we have cows, we have buffaloes. But on this festival, we generally worship ox because we feel that ox give us prosperity when they work with us into our field and we get grain, and there are different types of things we have. So this is why we are obliged to worship ox, and we do that and we feel really very happy. We decorate our cows, buffaloes, and every cattle we have into our family, and then at night we do worship. We worship all of these cattle, these animals. So the festival is for the animals as well. Along with this, the one day is for the sisters. Like a Bhai Dooj is a day, which is I think the last day, where we go to our sister's house and she prepares some kind of delicious food for us, and we eat food and we give a gift to our sister. So this is like a very good thing, because the day this festival contains everything. It has a prosperity, it has a bonding into the relationship. Along with this, it has a purity of heart towards the animal. Along with this, it has a purity to feel yourself gratitude towards the god. So it has certain things. So this is a brief introduction about Deepavali. Like now we are having a holiday situation and we are enjoying the time with our family. We are decorating the house. We are doing the worship things and everything. If you want to know more information, if you have any question about Diwali, and if you search something over the Google, and if you feel that you want to know a specific part, you can write down below in comment and I will definitely reply you. Along with this, in this video, I would like to say, like in coming days, we are going to plan a webinar for especially for Taiwanese, Vietnam, and Singapore, Malaysian people who are facing problem with Indian accent. So this webinar will be for 45 minutes or maybe for 1 hour. And in this webinar, we have designed some special kind of keywords, words, their pronunciation, and how we can make this language be more comfortable in listening. So this webinar will be focused over listening, how to understand Indian accent. So I will disclose more information about this in upcoming videos as well, and we will discuss about the date as well. So if you are facing the problem, so you can join that webinar. This would be really very impulsive, very effective, and you will definitely learn from that webinar, sorry. All right, so by this I think it's done, and I will see you in the next video, and have a happy time and enjoy your time.